안녕하세요. 빛나 유튜브 채널에서 환영합니다. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. 제가 방금 일어났거든요. 그래서 목소리가 이렇게 됐어요. I just woke up like a few minutes back. That's why my voice is sounding like this. So please don't mind that. Anyways, in today's video, it's kind of like a story time, but watch till the end to get some tips that I'll be giving you. And yeah, today I will be talking about how my offline JYP's audition went, and if you are planning to come to Korea to give JYP's audition, how you should prepare yourself. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel down below, and don't forget to follow my Instagram, which is this. Yeah, and now let's get started. Held. So JYP takes audition in that specific JYP's training center and not in the company itself. So you gotta go to the JYP training center for that, and there will be like what arrows and like where you have to go and what all you have to do. So you don't need to worry about that. Don't forget to carry your passport or any identity card, like if you are not from Korea or if you don't hold a Korean passport. Yeah, then you just gotta go enter the JYP's training center. There will be staff sitting and they will like give you a dot, like what's that, like a red color dot. That's what they gave me. I'll put a picture and they'll check your identity. So I forgot to get my passport and like any identity which would tell that I'm Karnika. So I luckily I had my passport on my phone, so I showed that to them. And there was a paper where I had to write my name, age, email, country, number, etc, etc. So she took us to the hall where people were sitting. There were so many people. There were like more than 100. Yeah, but the age limit was the from 2007, I guess, to 2016 or 15, so like very young children. But anyways, we went inside the hall, and after that we were all sitting like into A group, B group, C group, D group, like that, so like a chunk of people. And after that they told us to like scan a QR code. So they asked if you can speak Korean, then they'll give you the Korean QR code, and if English, then English one. I think Japanese and Spanish translations were there as well. So yeah, anyways, I scanned the code, then they asked my name, age, email, if I'm from Korea, or like if I'm not a resident of Korea. That's what they asked. And then the song, which like whether I'll be auditioning for dance category or like singing category. So you have to choose that, and after that you have to tell the song which you'll be auditioning, and you have to paste the link from YouTube or wherever. And then they paste the link from YouTube. And like for example, if you want to do for like from 1 minute, you have to tell the starting time and the ending time. So I did something wrong again. I just wrote like 1 minute, so they thought that I'll start from 1 minute. So like basically what happened was, after that, after you're done with the form, you stand in another line where they'll give you like a sticker with your numbers. I think I was 172 something, but yeah, then you have to stick it on your left chest. And after that what happened was, yeah, they have to stand in the line. They'll ask for they'll confirm the details like your song, your age, and everything. And it took a lot of time. So my song was not starting from 1 minute, but it was still 1 minute. What I did was write like just 1 minute, so they thought that I'll be starting from 1 minute. So we corrected that. So the starting point was 0.00 to 1.1 colon 00. Anyways, after that we went in another line, and then we all like, once everybody from that chunk of group was done, we went and then we sat again. And then after like I think after 20 minutes we were called. So yeah, what we had to do was, we had to stand in another, we went to another room, like which was like very small. And then after that we kept our luggage, like our whatever, like bags, not luggage, anyways, like our bags, and like our phones were not allowed. And anything like which would you know distract us from giving our auditions. So yeah, everything we had to keep in that room. And then after that we went to the main, like the audition room. So I was too dumb to expect JYP to be there. Like, never mind, JYP was not there. There was no one literally. It was like two staff, I think, and a camera. It was not even a camera. No, wait, was it a camera? I think it was a phone. Anyways, it was something. So it was just there, like on a tripod, and they were just filming. Everything was super, like everybody was silent. All you had to do was stand in the line. One by one, people will come and they'll start. There was like a box where you have to stand if you're singing, and if you're dancing you have to start from that box. So yeah, like mostly people did like go for the singing category, like for the vocal category, and there were like very few who went for the dance category. So yeah, but the floor was like really slippery, so like the people who were dancing slipped, even I slipped. But eventually, like all the dancers, like all the people who were auditioning for dance category managed, including me. Anyways, you guys, but the vocal was so bad. If you're going for vocal category, please prepare a lot, because there were like two girls who were like really good with their vocals, but they just were not able to reach the high notes. So I think the song choices should be the one which is like in your range and not going out of your range, because if you go out of your range, it will like lead you to fail the round rather passing. Anyways, yeah, so the dance category was pretty strong, but the flow was slippery. And yeah, it was overall a good experience. After that, we all went back in the line, and then we went back and we took our bags and we went back. Okay, anyways, now a few tips that I'll give you is, firstly, be confident, because there is no one judging you, first thing, because everybody like was there to give auditions. So just don't lose your confidence. Even if you're like lacking, you just got to show your confidence, because I think even like there was this one guy. He was like, I think he was like very small. I think he was like 12. So he was like he could improve, okay, but the confidence level was so good. It was so good that I was like, wow. Like, even though he was not able to go too low or go too high, but the confidence level was amazing. He was like really good with his expressions and with his like body movements. He was like singing but rapping but not dancing, but he was like moving his body, like he was using everything. Anyways, yeah. And a few tips that I like to give you is, like, first, don't forget to carry your identity card, uh, your passport, or even if it's fine even if you have like that in your phone, but I think it's better to have the hard copy of your identity. After that, make sure you don't get nervous, because I think it's better to audition for smaller companies first and then go to the JYP audition. That will like help you gain more confidence. Anyways, yeah, third tip that I'll give you is like, what was that again? Like, go for the category that you're like really confident in. Like, if you're like really good with dance, just because everyone is auditioning for dance, you like plan to go for vocals or like rap, which is not your strong point. But if that is, then it's better to go for like vocal or rapping. But I don't think there were like many people who were like, I think rapping was not a category when I went to audition. It was only vocal and dance, as far as I remember. Also, the auditions of JYP are like held once a month, so it's always like the second. It was on the 15th, so I think it was Sunday or Saturday something. So it's always held on like 15th of every month. Okay, as for clothing, wear the clothes that will show your body proportions, that will show your, like, if you have like long legs, that wear something that would show them like, oh my god, you have long legs and stuff. Anyways, you guys, the JYP audition was a really fun experience for me, and something from which I learned a lot. And yeah, anyways, there were like a very few foreigners, and like almost all of them were Korean, so don't get intimidated by them. Because they are just like you, giving auditions regardless of their nationality. Also, the timing starts from like 1. I think you can register till 1 p.m, so please be on time, because after 1 p.m, I think 3 or 1 p.m, I don't remember exactly, but after that they do not accept, so make sure you reach on time. Leave an hour early. Like it's better to reach early than late. Anyways, that's all for today's video. It was a really good experience and I am really grateful that I got a chance to give JYP's audition. And if you guys come to Korea for auditions, please do not miss the JYP audition. It will be a very good experience for you. And also in these kind of auditions, they just do not select you. What happens is they take these auditions like every month. So they see like if you are like coming every time, they see how much you like progressed, like improved and stuff. And if you've come like 6 or 8 times, they'll like kind of like, she's been auditioning for a long time, and they'll see your progress. And if they'll think that you're worth it, then they'll definitely take you. And yeah, if they have like specific auditions, then those auditions are for actually for like choosing you and not seeing your improvement. Anyways, that'll be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time, which was not fun. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys later, and thank you so much for watching my video. 그럼 지금까지 빛나였습니다. Love you so much. Bye bye.